everyone, Tara here, the Planner.Llama, and I am planning for the week of December 9th to the 15th. I also have a candle sitting off the side here from the Serendipity Candle Company. It's a local business, and this one's called Moose Tracks and smells absolutely amazing, creamy with nutmeg and a hint of cinnamon. This kit I'm using is from GreenDarnerDesigns, and this is a cute die cut of Pearl the Penguin. I got this a la carte, so here I have the glitter headers, and then I have these gorgeous full boxes that are full of adorable characters, and the color is so saturated. I absolutely love these full boxes. And here I have some quarter boxes and half boxes, and you can see on here that there is more of the cute, adorable animals. And then I grabbed myself some ombre heart checklists. You can get this kit in the shop, and I will link the information down below. I'm also going to be pulling in some washi to go with this spread. Let's get into the plan with me. So this week I have been very busy. I tried a new recipe for mashed potatoes in my crock pot, and I accidentally, when I was mixing the final ingredients, I added too much Parmesan. So really it tastes like Parmesan potatoes. So next time I'll be a little more careful with the Parmesan, and I'll probably add in more garlic powder and perhaps maybe some oregano. I was told would be a good thing to put with potatoes, and somebody has suggested bacon, and I mean, can you really go wrong with bacon? Because it's pretty good stuff. So here you see me laying down my bottom washi, and I really like the winter feel to this. I really like too how the full boxes also show that it is Christmas time. I can't believe how fast Christmas is coming. I mean, it comes every year, but this year it just seems like everything's happening so fast. I'm going to put down my glitter headers first because I didn't get any of the headers that say today and to do, and I'm just going to use it differently. So I'm doing the layout, and I'm going to be using, because normally I have my top 3, but instead I'm going to have the little quarter box to depict one goal I want to get done each day, as this is a busy time of the year, and doing 3 things is a little pushy for me. So I'm going to make sure that my half boxes are for any appointments or little notes that happen from the day, and my quarter boxes are going to be my one goal of the day. And it could be anything. It could be actually going for the workout, it could be making sure you do the dishes, it can be any little goal that you want to set, or it can be a big goal. Just try to keep it reasonable. Here I'm going to be laying down my full box, and then below I should have bumped the glitter header up a little bit, but I didn't want to cover the artwork because it's so adorable, so I had to trim down the ombre heart checklist, which is perfectly fine, and then I ended up trimming it down a little too much, so I went back in with a glitter header to fill in the empty space that for some reason was really bothering me, but later on I work with it a little bit better for the trimming process. So I just got word that a couple of the shops that I do PR for are going to be taking part in Boxing Day sales, and that's kind of like Canada's Black Friday, if you will. And stay tuned and follow me on Instagram so that way you'll know what stores are going to be having discounts to kick off the end of the year to finish the decade, if you can believe that. We are coming to the end of a decade. That's pretty amazing. So is there any goals that anyone wants to complete before the end of the decade? Because I was asked that the other day, and I was like, what are you talking about? The end of the decade? And then, yeah, it really is. So I was thinking, well, I'd really like to have the house decluttered because I don't want to start the new year all cluttered because I keep getting things and I really don't need them. Is anyone else like that? You get offered things that people are giving away, and meanwhile you should be getting rid of stuff and you end up bringing home more than you give out. That seems to be a problem here. So I've been thinking, it's going to be more interesting when Christmas presents show up too. So we don't have any snow right now. It's been raining and mild, but tonight the temperature dropped drastically from what it had been. It was kind of surprising when I went outside. I went outside without a scarf, without mittens, and I just had a basic spring type coat on, a light little shirt underneath, and that wind hit me so hard. I was like, okay, winter is making itself known. It is definitely on the way, and it's coming to stay. So I kind of froze my butt off, but it was only for a little while as I was getting into the car so my mom and I could go to a monster bingo. I have never been to a monster bingo, so this was my first time going to one. I had heard that they can get pretty crazy, and it actually was mild, and I even got to draw. It's called Chase the Ace. I even got to go and spin the wheel and pick out the winner for that, and it turned out the winner was a birthday girl, so I mean, that's a good thing. And I actually had fun. I didn't win anything, but I enjoyed my time going, and I think I'd like to go again. And probably not during a monster bingo though, because there's a lot more people. A lot of the regulars told me that it would be better to come back when there is less people, to come back on a regular non-monster event. Hopefully that made sense. So I haven't really finished any of my Christmas shopping, and I've got to get that done. I think I'm going to be shopping right up to the last minute, if that's even possible. You know, I guess convenience stores stay open 24 hours, right? So I'll just hope I don't have to get convenience store gifts, because that would be really interesting, knowing me. So anyway, as I'm planning out here my week, I see that I actually have an open Saturday, which I'm sure will no longer be open once I start focusing more on the weekend. I know that we had Light Up the Night recently, but I was too sick to attend, and there seems to be a virus that's going around full force. It starts off as an allergy type feeling and then turns into a full-on cold with a fever. So it's unfortunate, and it has run through my house, and everybody's been getting sick, but thankfully everyone is on the mend now. Buddy has gotten a shipping notification that his Meow box for December is on its way, and I cannot wait to open it with him. I'm gonna be worse than him because they sent their boxes. They say they cannot confirm nor deny this, but I can smell it myself, so can my cat, and I don't know if it'll be harder for him or me to stay away from the box, so I might have to get Jason to actually hide it somewhere. I will be posting on my Instagram when we do open it up. Maybe I'll even put in a clip in the next video. These are the stickers I have left. I actually used a large amount of the kit, which is great. Well, it's not a kit, it was a la carte, so I still used a really good amount of it. I decided to add some washi to the top just to bring the spread more together, and I think it turned out really great. So this is my weekly layout, and I absolutely love how it came out. I think these colors work really well together, and I love the cute artwork. And she offers many different sizes in her shop, and I will link it down below. Happy planning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.